Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of 𝗥𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗡.com, and I have a question for you. Are you using email marketing right now to grow your home business? If not, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. And I'm going to share with you today 10 reasons why email marketing is so important right now in 2021. The other day, I attended an email marketing seminar with 3 of the top home business email marketing experts. My Elite System Pro co-founders, Brian and Jim Finale, and their top affiliate, Diane Hockman. All 3 have made 7 figures in their home business using email marketing. And they shared 10 reasons why it is so important today. And I want to go through, I took plenty of notes, and these were the big takeaways that I had here, and it makes so much sense. Now, before we begin, make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel, and then pay attention to the end of this video, because I'm going to share with you how you can start building your email list in 48 hours with a special 2-day workshop. All right, so let's get started. Reason number 1, why email marketing is so important, why you need to be building your list, is reason number 1, it is the ultimate time leverage. Now, what people fail to realize, especially in the home business industry, is that 90% of people are going to say no to your product, service, or business after the first exposure. It happens. Think about it. Whenever you're exposed to a new product or a new service, or you're introduced to a business, do you say yes right off the bat? Probably not. So what we need to understand is that Grant Cardone said this, 90% of all sales are made in the follow-up, between the 5th and the 12th follow-up. Now, traditionally, if you were in the network marketing business, you would have to follow up one-on-one with people. Now, are you going to follow up with people one-on-one for up to 12 times? A lot of people don't. When they hear that first no, they believe that first no is final, and they walk away. But this is what email marketing does. This provides the leverage because people don't have the time to follow up with all these leads. Okay? Because think about it. You've got a job, maybe multiple jobs to put food on the table. You know, you're saving up to, get your kids ready for college, or you're running them off to different activities. Maybe you're taking care of your aging parents. Maybe you've got to take care of yourself. Maybe you've got some health conditions that you've got to be worried about. Right? So you don't have the time and the energy to follow up with people. What email marketing allows you to do, you have an autoresponder. What the autoresponder does is that it allows you to store your emails. Then what you do then is you write one email. It takes just a little bit of time to write up an email. You upload it to the autoresponder, specify the time when you want that autoresponder to send out the message, and the autoresponder sends that message out to everyone on your list. One to many. Ultimate time leverage. And this is really powerful because Diane shared in the training. She was just released from the hospital. She was hospitalized last week in ICU with COVID. And she was so sick, yet she was able to have her laptop with her. She wrote one email to her list and she made money. Follow-up. Powerful. So that is the power of leverage. Because think about it. Life happens. You can wind up being in a situation and you only have time to write one short message. And that can be the one thing that can make you some money. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, we talked about follow-up and building relationships. People do business with those who they know, like, and trust. And what email marketing allows you to do, you can, in the follow-up, you're not always pitching them your product or service. In the newsletter that you're sending out, this list, you're going to be sending them things of value. things that'll help them solve their problem. So if it's someone who, maybe you're marketing to people who are needing to lose weight, you can be finding things online, YouTube videos, podcasts, books on exercise tips, dieting tips. And you can send them to your list because, again, people's most valuable commodity is time. If you're taking the time to do away with the research, excuse me, let me take a quick drink here. And you go in and you can share with them what you found, they're going to appreciate that you took the time, you were thinking of them. Know, like, and sorry. The know, like, and trust factor. Reason number 3, again, influence, tips, suggestions. It's not always pitching. Okay, follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the content and follow-up is going to be value, 20% promotion. So if you're sending out an email to your list daily, okay, 6 out of the 7 days is going to be all value-based, and then 20% is going to be a promotion. But there's a way of strategically doing it when you're providing the value that is going to lead up for them to take the specific action of buying your product or service or joining you in business. Okay, there's a strategic way to do it. So pay close attention to the end of this video because I'm going to show you how to do that. Reason number 4, positions you as the authority. Okay, again, if you know where things are, you don't have to have degrees behind your name. You don't have to be an expert in your field. All you have to do is to be able to do something one time better than someone else. If you know where things are, they are going to appreciate that. They know that they can find you. Powerful. Okay. Reason number 5, okay? Your email list is something that nobody can take away from you, okay? The big fallacy, the big lie that's going on right now is that most home business owners think that, oh, I've got 5,000 people on Facebook. That's the amount of most of friends you can have. That means they are all my leads. They are not. They belong to Facebook. And Facebook can change. They can drop your account at a drop of the hat. If they can drop the President of the United States Facebook account, don't think they can do that to you. What's acceptable today may not be acceptable tomorrow. Social media has its place. It is there to build your audience. It's there to build your audience. And you have to find a way to move those followers to your email list. Now, here's how you do that. Real simple. What you do is when you're talking with people and find out what they're interested in, what their struggles are, you can say, hey, I have a great newsletter that, with your permission, may I add you to it? So let's give me an example here. Maybe it's weight loss example. They're talking about their struggles with losing weight. Hey, I have a great newsletter where I share my best tips and strategies on how to lose weight without sugar crashes or feeling hungry. With your permission, may I add you to my list? Guess what? They're going to say yes. And that is permission-based marketing. And when they say yes and you add them to your list, guess what happens? Guess what happens? They're telling you, yes, you can follow up with me. They're giving you permission to follow up with them and offer them products and services. Powerful. All right, number 6, that ties in. You can now recommend products and services. If they see you as the trusted authority, they're gonna want to buy what you recommend. Think about this. Have you ever gone to a movie, watched a movie on Netflix or Hulu or Apple TV or Discovery Plus, or you read a book on Amazon, or you went to a great restaurant and you went and you told your friends about it? Your friends probably went and checked it out, right? That's what happens here with your list. If you go in and you're talking, you're providing value, and you go and you share with them your experiences, all right? You share the stories of how this product helped you, or stories of other people who've had success with your product. That's going to make them more inclined to follow up with it. And they're going People are going to want to check it out. They're going to want to buy it. Okay. Number 7, you can make money by writing one email. My friend Diane did that, like I told you earlier. Sick in her bed, hospital bed with COVID. All right? ICU. And yet she still managed to write one email, short email to her list, and made money. Now think about this. There's something else you need to know about with Diane. Diane has been doing this since 1999. And she has a small email list of under 4,000 subscribers. The average spend people have on her email list buying her products and services she recommends is around $750 a person. So if she writes one email and recommends something, people are going to buy it. She got paid. That's why this is so powerful. And Diane knows really great ways of how to communicate to her list. This took time for her to build. And she said this was a huge takeaway from the training. She said that you only need 10 people on an email list for you to make it profitable. If you know your audience's struggles and pain points and you're providing value and serving that list of 10 people, they're going to buy from you. And they're going to continue to buy from you. That's the secret. All right. Number 8, it is complete freedom and security. This is your home business insurance policy. Life happens. And if life happens and throws you for a loop, and the only thing you can do is write one email to your list, that can mean the difference. Number 9. All right, all top earners do this. Have you ever wondered why some of these top network marketers, their one company closes, they go to another company, and all of a sudden they're breaking records, they hit the top rank in record time, they get the car bonus in record time, they get the big bonus checks and incentives, they win contests left and right? It is because they took the time to build an email list. And they follow up with that email list consistently. That is why they do that. And so get on. I highly suggest find some people in your, in your niche, your leaders. Most of them will have an email list. Get on their list and see how they're following up with people. Okay? Finally, number 10. All right? It's simple and fun. Anyone can do it. Autoresponders today are easy. It's really easy to set up. Writing an email is easy to set up. If you can write a document on Microsoft Word or Apple Pages, or write an email on Gmail or Microsoft Outlook or Apple Mail, okay, you can do an autoresponder. Software is much easier to operate. So there you have it, the 10 reasons why email marketing is so important. Now, as I said, make sure if you've got value today, comment below, let me know what your biggest takeaway was from the video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as promised, I want to give you an opportunity to join a 2-day email marketing workshop with Brian, Jim, and Diane. They know that this is so important of building an email list. And what they're going to do in this 2-day email workshop, it's going to be the weekend of August 28th and 29th, 2021. You will get the opportunity to work with them. They're going to help you build your email list from scratch. They're going to help you configure your autoresponder settings. They're going to be using Aweber. They're going to teach you how to configure that. They are also going to show you how to write your first email and how to write up follow-up emails that are going to speak to your audience. And they're going to help you set up your first lead capture page so that you can start collecting leads. They're going to give you a free lead magnet so you can help use that lead magnet. A lead magnet is something of value you're going to give to someone in exchange for their email address. They're going to give you all of that. and they're going to get you up and running. And the goal is, they say the goal is to get you 10 people on your list and by the time the end of the workshop is done. They are having a founder's price, and it is a substantial discount. Right now, at the time of this recording, it is $47. If you would like to be part of that, I have the link in the video description. Click on that. You can also go to meetdrlisathompson.com/list launch. meetdrlisathompson.com/list launch. Get on that list, all right? Register for that class. And if you register and if you can't make the live sessions, you get lifetime access to the recordings. So you can be able to go back and watch them over and over and over again. You're learning from the best of the best. Normally when they do this, the cost on the low end is $197, and it goes almost up to $2,900, almost $3,000 for their time, for a 2-day workshop. So get in on it. It'll be the best gift you can give yourself. It is a good way to get you closing out 2021 on a strong note and building that asset. Remember, your email list is the #1 business asset no one can take away from you. It is the #1 fundamental skill you need to learn to build a successful online business. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video and at the workshop. Bye now.